It seems like you guys have been pretty good on the weekends, but have struggled during the midweek. What's kind of been the issue there? Is it just pitching overall, or is there something else you're seeing?
Probably a combination of that, and defensively we've been kind of up and down. We give up way too many free bases. You know, it's kind of it just really hadn't been very good pitching and defense-wise away from the weekend. So we're trying to fix it. You know.
For you guys, what's this trip like for getting the opportunity to come out here on the West Coast, playing Irvine, a quality Big West team, and then going to Fullerton for the weekend series?
Well, I mean, we scheduled it a long time ago, you know, as you know the way the scheduling is. So, I mean, you know, you want to have your guys play against good people, good RPI teams that'll prepare you for the league, you know, the league season and then into the postseason. So, you know, I mean, our schedule isn't very forgiving. You know, like if you don't come out and play 9 clean innings, this is what's going to happen, and this is what's been happening to us in the midweek situation. So.
And Tayler was kind of up and down today. When the defense was good behind him, he seemed to be able to get out a couple of jams, but then late wasn't able to get out of the. He got a couple strikeouts in the big jam and then couldn't get out of that one.
Right.
What did you kind of think of him? You know, making pitches in certain situations, but not being able to finish the day strong.
Yeah. I mean, it was his first start. You know, we've been using him predominantly out of the bullpen, but our starting pitch in the midweek hadn't been, you know, what we wanted it to be. So we figured we'd run him out there against a good team. And I mean, you know, for his first start, I don't think, you know, I think even he would tell you he wasn't all that happy with it, the amount of hits he gave up. And I mean, I think he was just kind of inconsistent with it because he really hadn't gone more than 2 innings the whole year, you know. But he's getting behind hitters a little bit, and anytime you put hitters in good counts, you kind of know what's going to happen, you know. So, you know, hopefully, you know, he can get better from it and see where it goes, you know, into the weekend and into next week, you know.
And you got a couple of older guys that have been big contributors for you in the past, Papio and Selmer, that have started off really slow. Yeah. Do you feel like they've just put too much pressure on themselves, or is there any explanation maybe for that?
I mean, I can't give you one. You know, I wish I could. You know, you got experienced guys. They've had success on a high level in the postseason, and you just got to hang in there. I mean, they're your guys, you know. So you're probably going to sink or swim with them, you know. So that's kind of where we're at right now.
How much would it impact this team if you can get Papio going, you know, being such a key guy defensively in center field for you, but then also to be able to get some hits offensively there too?
Well, I mean, he's a big part of our position players, you know, but I think we're going to have to fix what we're doing out of the bullpen and defensively first. I mean, if you can't play consistent defense for 9 innings, we're not going to change things. That's where it's got to start, you know, because our schedule's pretty tough, so you don't have any layups on that schedule. So, you know, you have to play consistent defense, and if you don't, this is what you can expect, and that's kind of what we've been falling into lately. So, you know, I'm hopeful that at some point we can turn a corner with the